Is my mic on? Can y'all hear me all right?
Alright, we ready? Alright, first off, man, welcome. Thank you for coming through the palace, man. Appreciate you coming through and doing this interview with us.
No doubt. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're gonna get rolling through with this interview.
Cool.
So, first off, man, who is Cassius Clay?
Cassius Clay. I'm a music producer. Hip hop, R&B, a whole bunch of artists from New Jersey.
Okay, but you say you're a producer of hip hop and R&B. Can you let us know like some of the artists that you work with?
Sure. Produced for French Montana, Lil Wayne, Rich the Kid, Dipset, Action Bronson. List goes on and on, man. All the greats.
Alright, bet. That's awesome. As a producer, you know, you got to come up with beats constantly. You know what I'm saying? You got to be inspired a lot. You got to find new ways to be creative all the time, every day, every moment. What inspires you, man? What keeps you going? What motivates you to do
Sure.
music? You know.
Gotcha. I think the thing that inspires me the most is old music. I honestly, as much as I stay in tune to the music that's going on nowadays, I really am a fan of old music. A lot of my inspiration comes from like my parents' record collection, going through my dad's records as a child. Things like the Beatles, the Rolling Stones, Ravi Shankar, Bob Marley, all types of music, international. I like taking the melodies, the different instruments that are used, and incorporating those sounds, those vibes, and those feelings, and putting them into like modern day music that fits in with the genres of what's going on today.
Awesome.
All over the place. Eh?
Awesome. What? I don't know if this is really even a. I don't know if this is really even a thing, but as a producer, most producers have a certain sound.
Sure.
Right. When it comes to your sound, what makes you stand out? If there was an artist out there, what would say, hey man, I want to go get Cassius Clay. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely the thing that stands me out from other producers is my passion and the energy that I can transfer through my music. You can feel the emotion, you can feel the passion, you can feel the pain. My music, as soon as you hear the beat, a lot of the artists, they'll instantly have a concept of what the feeling is, what the song should be about. It just instantly hits you. You want to I can really get artists to expose their soul and make some of their dopest material. Whatever the theme may be, the concept, it's just it's the transfer of emotion that I think that I really know how to capture and get the best performance out of an artist.
Okay, cool. You need to be able to connect, with the music, with a producer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, it's crazy because a lot of days the artists they steal beats and they go off and do things and they kind of come up with music to go with that beat. I feel personally, man, you don't get nothing better than having a producer that knows you, that can dig down into whatever your emotion is. And the time you come to him and say, hey man, listen, I want to do a song about a girl. You get what I'm saying?
Sure.
Go ahead.
No, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, to add to what you just said, definitely when I meet an artist for the first time, I totally like to pick their brain. I like to know what their inspirations are, what they listen to, get to know them a little bit personally, you know what I'm saying? Know a little bit about them, where they're from, what inspires them, and getting to know that person to kind of know their comfort zone and taking a little bit of those elements, but yet at the same time trying to get them to step out of that comfort zone and bringing my own element into the production as well. You got to listen. That's one of the things as a producer that separates you from like a beat maker and a producer is that the ability to really get the best performance out of that artist, And that's through communication and getting to know that artist and giving them the perfect canvas to paint the picture.
Yeah, that's important. Exactly.
Definitely.
All right. Where do you see yourself in about, let's just keep it small. Where do you see yourself in about 5 years?
About 5 years? All over the charts, all over the Billboard charts.
Okay. That's
definitely.
Real. That's real. Working with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have an artist out there like you dying to work with that you haven't worked with?
To be honest, I don't have a specific artist that I really think of off the top of my head that I want to work with. My inspirations are changing day by day, week by week. I always have a different feeling, a different passion. Different things capture my attention. It's not something that I'm always like, oh, this is my only genre or my only feeling. It really depends on what kind of mood I'm in and what I'm going through personally in my life.
Yeah.
That really expresses through my music. So to say that if there's a specific person, I mean, of course, I mean, we could both sit here and agree on the same people. You know, there's the Kanyes, there's the Jay-Z's, there's the, you know, of course. But I think, well, then a little bit actually, I would like to do even some international. As much as I enjoy doing hip hop and R&B, you know, mainstream artists, I would like to expand more. That's not a bad thing either. I've really been interested in scoring and like movie stuff. So yeah, that would be the other thing as far as even beyond artists, to be honest. So
yeah, because that was gonna be my next question. Like, have you ever worked with any? So you haven't worked with any international, anybody overseas or?
Not yet, no, not yet. But looking forward to that.
But you do have an artist though. Can you talk a little bit about him?
Yeah, sure. I'm doing a lot of production for Sean Gast. He's based out in LA right now. He's half Cuban, half American. We got a couple singles out already. We have one with Rich the Kid. He jumped on a joint for us called No Exaggeration. I produced that. It's like a reggaeton, hip hop, R&B kind of flair. We bring him back, you know, feel good music, that real good vibe. It's a fusion of R&B from the 90s mixed with modern, you know, the modern vibe. Obviously, it's
sorry to cut you off. Is that song out?
It is. It actually is. Yeah, we got that out right now.
Do you have the link to it?
I'll give you the link definitely.
Yeah,
you can post that later.
You know what I'm gonna do with it.
It was dope, and it was funny because I was actually in the studio with Rich the Kid when we recorded that song, and I don't know if he expected what the beat was gonna sound like when we put it on. So I remember him walking into the room, and I was engineering the session at the time, and he was like, "All right, you know, put the beat on. Let me hear what you got." So I remember putting on the beat, and it's really dope. It got like this international world sound. It's a big sound, you know what I'm saying? Some of my production, like I said, I'm inspired by old music, world music, different genres. So when he heard the record, I wasn't sure if he was gonna want to jump on it or not, or if he was gonna even feel the vibe of it. But by the time he, you know, blessed us with a feature, he was like, yo, this shit sound crazy. It's just, you know, dynamic. It's big. It had a feeling. You know, like I said, you know, you can transfer that emotion. So even if something that a person wouldn't normally jump on that type of record, the feeling of emotion that you can transfer is what, you know, you can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? When you feel something, your passion, you know, it's music.
Can we? Do you have a problem with me playing that song tonight on our live?
No, please do. Yeah, I'd be honored. Yeah.
Send me. Make sure you send me the link before, and then I'll post it up there.
Absolutely.
That's dope for us as well. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
We'll get it out there. People gonna go to that bitch and listen to it.
Right. Yeah. So Sean Gast, thank you, man. Yeah, so his stuff. I'm going actually out to LA tomorrow morning. I'll be out there working with him and Angel Fernandez Productions, his team out there. We got a lot of dope songs that we're working on right now. Some visuals, a whole new sound. We bringing back, like I said, that good vibe, man. Yeah. Really dope. That's one of my favorite projects that I'm working on right now, to be honest.
That's real. That's dope.
Definitely.
All right, man.
Something different.
Is there anything that we should know as a viewer?
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything that we should know about you that we just wouldn't see if we just walked past you? Like, what about you that like people just don't know? And it could be involved with the music, not nothing no weird shit.
Right.
But like, what should we know about you? Like, let us know something about you that, you know what I'm saying? It's a weird question, and I see your motor going.
Yeah, I'm thinking. You got me stuck. I don't know. What would you want to know about me?
Because we know you do music, but like, tell us something about, you know, like if we didn't, you know you did music, you know, tell us something about yourself.
Yeah, sure.
It's a weird question.
It is. I'm stuck. Got to think about it for a second.
When you're not doing music?
Oh man, what am I doing? I guess some other ways I'd look for inspiration. I love to travel.
Okay.
I haven't left the United States yet. That's crazy. I really need to. I don't even have my passport. That's crazy. But 2019 is gonna be the year of travel. I'm definitely gonna hit the world, and get more international music done. What else? I love going to museums. I'm a big fan of cars, like specifically Porsches. Porsches. I gotta have a Porsche collection one day. Need my 911s. I love art when I'm out in LA. I love going to the museums. When I'm in New York City, I visit the museums. Just coming down here, visiting Florida, for instance. Just this, I find so much inspiration just being down here. Being in nature, being close to the ocean. We get so caught up in daily life and the interactions and the rat race every day, dealing with business and all different types of energies and people. It's nice to be able to kind of unplug and get away sometimes, and and ground yourself. And this industry can be hard, it can drain you real quick if you ain't prepared for it. You got to be strong. So through my inspiration and just getting away, I think one of the things. All right, so what do I like to do? I like to be by myself a lot too, to find my inspiration and get in tune with me, because the closer I am to finding who I am and what I enjoy doing, it makes it so much easier for me to to help other people find what they love to do, and find what they with music and stuff. So overall, it just helps the bigger picture through me and my travels.
All right, bet. Cool. All right, man.
Cool.
I feel like that's it. That's a good little run. That's a good 10-minute run of the questions. So
cool.
if there's give people your handle, let people know they can find you.
For sure.
Let them know about some projects you might have coming up. Just
yeah.
give them a good little sign off, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Y'all can check me out on Instagram, / Cassius Clay Beats. That's CassiusClayBeats. It's my YouTube. That's my Twitter. Hit me up, yo. Definitely, man. I'm working a lot. I'll be in the studio for the next couple of weeks out in LA. I'm gonna be cooking, creating, working on some stuff. But yeah, looking to link up with some new musicians. So if anyone out there looking for some production, looking to create, or just pick my brain, please hit me up, man. More than open to chop it up with you. All right.
Dope. All right, man. We out, man.
Cool.
Appreciate you stopping
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.